Okay. Writing down. Yes, I think pixel artist maybe. First of all, I don't know why, but today I'm yawning like hell. I'm yawning. I can't stop yawn. It's also making me want to vom, so to say. Um, I really have no idea. It's the very first time that something like this is happening to me, to be fair. And it was actually, and I was trying to actually do things, you know, just talk generally. Um, as first of all, why not? So, um, let me drink something. I don't know why is it like this. Uh, Possibly it's because there's literally zero to none oxygen whatsoever. Like they're so hot outside that literally people can choke on the air itself. It's unbearable. It's abysmal. I still can't believe that this is actually happening. I don't even know what temperature it is. Mm, it shows 28. There ain't no way there's only 28 degrees Celsius. Ain't no way. I don't believe it. Nah, nada. That ain't happening. Also, I've played a little bit, finally, something too. Today I've been taking actually some time off for myself, and yeah. What can I say? Although tomorrow, I hope you don't hear those sounds from the outside. But yeah, I actually finished my room like 100% right now because I had also like clothing to look through, like look through my old clothes and stuff. I did it today, so it's Gucci. I was actually thinking about playing on Nintendo Switch, starting a game on Nintendo Switch, but we have Baldur's Gate, we have Elden Ring. So yeah, I do want to play Elden Ring, at least try to play a little bit. I'm not saying that I'm going to probably finish the entire game. It might be a thing, it might be happening, but I'm still not sure about it. Wait, let me Google that. Drowsiness or excessive sleepiness, side effects of medication, neurological disorders. Interesting. Depression meds can cause excessive yawning. Yo, Zega, yo. How are we? I swear to God, I don't want excessive yawning. Okay, so folks, wait, I didn't say hello properly. Hi Zuka, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it was going. There we go. But okay. So what we're going to do today, first of all, let me turn on the notepad document. Oh, umlaut is like the O in English work. I see. Yo. Okay, so we are still dealing with the rooms generally. So we are making the tile set for rooms. Plain O is in like English boring. Oh, so it's literally like in Polish alphabet. O is like O too. Yo. But for us to write yo, the way how you wrote it, would have to write J, O, and L. Let me write it for you, like this. So we would have to write the thing like this to actually have yo, the way how you wrote it. This is how Polish people are writing it. It's crazy. Isn't it properly in my lang? Yo. Bro. Okay. Stop yawning, Davis, stop yawning. Bro. Help me. Man. There we go. Here we are. So what we are going to actually draw, and how far we are into everything. So right now I've made a list what I see in rooms, but later on I'm going to actually look through rooms in RPG Maker tileset, right? Because like RPG Maker tilesets have also the have also their own things there, yada. So you have to look into that to have whatever they have and like get more stuff from them. Tile sets inside A. So basically we're looking for something like that. Inside A, inside A2, inside A4 because there's no A3 for insides, inside A5, inside B, because on A5 the A's are ending. Inside AC, and that's it. So we are looking for similar amount of stuff. So of course A1, 2, 4, 5, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. At least came across top-down tiles, they are so damn expensive. Yep, they are. Hi Real, glad I'm here. How are you? Hope it is going. Start you looking at a room, yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm also going to sell this tile set. I'm going to sell it. Of course, members on Ko-Fi are going to receive a free access. Hi Matt, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope everything is going. Hi, what are we going to do? We are going to make tile set for my indie game. We are actually going to make graphics. We are making tile set. So tile set, it's something like that. This also is a tile set. So we are going to more or less try to fill out that this is going to be even bigger in amount of things than this. So this is what we are aiming for. But yeah, most likely I'm going to look into what exactly we have here and just simply make something similar. We already have bases here. We are just going to change them. I mean, it's expensive as a commission, yes, because you are making many of those. It's going game on Android too. This one is not going to. At least not the game that we are making this tile set for, but I can reuse tile set for the other game that might be on Androids. So yeah. But this game also is not going to be as much resource eating anyway, so... Indie games in general are not resource eating. Actually, people sell for like 400, 600 euro, that's the stuff you have here. This, right? Yeah, because in general, I mean the one you drew yourself, yeah. So basically, this is very expensive because you spend a lot of time on it, and a lot of people actually don't want to push too much into it. So most likely a lot of people are actually ordering tile sets for one room because later on they are going to like reuse the tile set, right? But yeah, this is really damn expensive. But not only the commission on Fiverr or anything, it's also very expensive to buy, for example, like ready to go. Like the entire, if you would want to buy an entire tile set that would allow you to make an entire game, would have to spend around 700, 800 euro, if I'm not mistaken. At least some of them are reaching such prices. So basically it's because you're buying A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, B, C, D, and E. It to be much more. I calculated it to be much more, yeah, it is. So basically, more like around 4 to 5k, yeah. So basically, this is it. This is how it works. That's why also many artists that are that want to give you some additional. Wait, because I've noticed one thing. I don't know why, but this stream was privated. I mean, I know why it was privated, but I don't know why I didn't change it yet. But yeah, it's because, as I said, it's because they are selling every single tile set one by one. And sometimes they are also selling like those tile sets piece by piece. So for example, you have A1 part 1, A1 part 2, etc, etc, etc. So it's really darn crazy if you think about it, but yeah, this is it. This is it. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. That's why I've been always making my own tile sets. It's barely any case where I'm like, you wouldn't expect me to buy tile sets or anything like this from people. I was always the kind of guy like, meh, I do it myself type of guy, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's make it one more pixel. Oh, I'm making electric outlets now. Wait, I need this to be white actually. I used to evaluate if it's worth doing it myself. I'm a cheapskate. You won't see me making any commission. Even if I would have to spend a month on it or several months. I mean, you've seen it with a model. Even if I would spend like God knows how much, or do I make the money for commission in less with coding? I mean, for me, it was always the same case. Oh, actually, also, I found a new game that I've grew really fond of, and I can't stop playing it. And I believe we are going to make at least one thingy, mabobber. It's crazy to see that it's worth doing myself. It means those artists make more than coders. Yeah. Okay, so if I'm marking also every single like furniture, every single bit of the tile set with O's, because I'm crossing them. Like what I've done, I'm hitting X next to it, so I know what was done already on the list, right? So I can keep track of it. But what has O next to X, it means that I have to make variations in different directions for those things. Because like floor plans are going to be different, office trash can is also going to be different, like desk lamp, night lamp, all of those things are going to be way different. Like it's going to work differently every single time, so it's whatever. But yeah. But also remember, Zega, that they have to get a commission for it. And most likely when someone is making enough to actually commission something like that, sorry, but then they can just get their own artist in the team. Most likely it's a team with an artist, and the artist is still making the tile set. There is a done wait list. Wait, what? Yo. I'm not shocked, to be fair. I am. You are? Yeah, I am shocked, yeah. It's unbelievable. Why I don't get that many commissions? Hey, yo. What the fuck? Okay, floor plans. Floor plans are going to be really darn easy. Let me show you why. Also, how do you like lamps? I've done those lamps off stream. You don't advertise yourself on Fiverr? Yeah, I don't. I'm using Vgen, but I'm also not advertising my Vgen commissions. Lump. Yep. So you have like a standing floor lamp. We have a lamp. We have desk lamp and we have like a nightstand lamp. Thinking my bobber. Have you decided if you want ceiling lamps? I do want ceiling lamps, yeah, I do want them. Hi Carolina, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope it has been. How cool it would be to make a mirror work properly in a pixel art game. I believe it is possible still. Despite the issues that it's going to cause, I believe it's still possible. As a matter of fact, I've made a working water reflection and mirror reflection in RPG Maker in the past. Is that a feature for that? Nope. You're simply spawning a 50% opacity character. That is turned upside down. You can also make special sprite set and just spawn that sprite set that is walking with you. At least that was for RPG Maker VX Ace, I believe. So you have to check if there is water nearby all the time. Oh, no. You can... how it looked like. Every bridge that had water around had this special event that was always spawning this thing. And when you were walking off of the bridge, it was disappearing. It was killing the instance. Oh, so it's not like detecting water tiles. Yep. It wasn't. Also, when it was needed, I was changing it based on, for example, my needs. But the reflection was always visible from the bridges. If you were walking next to the water, you had no reflections whatsoever. Only like if you were looking, if it was at the bridge, then it was the only thing. And you were like kinda steering two instances. Interesting. Yeah. RPG Maker was very restrictive. It still is. But it only means that there are more possibilities for you to, you know, like play around with stuff. They made Andy and Laylee in RPG Maker 2. Yeah. So what I see is that there are like very custom yeah, those are very custom sprites. They're drawn. Hi Michiro, glad to be here. How are you? Hope it's going. The sprites like that are very difficult to throw into the RPG Maker, but it's 100% possible. Like, Shapaba that they've actually managed to do it. And good, how are you? Doing great, doing great. Just making plants. Flowers. Let's go. Flowers. I'm yawning. Like I can't stop yawning. Bye, because I'm going to give my little brother my laptop, but I'm not gonna off the stream. It's alright. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. See you in the chat later then. I thought they were teacups. Yeah, those Giganosaurus. Norfolk. It's a meme, it's okay. Everything's alright. What? There was this meme. Just look at this orange, it's Giganosaurus. It's Gynama for a week. I'm still gonna go play with my sister. It's alright, Michiro. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. See you later if you manage to come. I just carry in to say hi. Thank you. So yeah, I'm just I don't know how many flowers. How many pot plants do I need? The pain of having siblings. I'm also having siblings. But like my sister moved out and my brother is still living with us. And that's it. But we are like living in different rooms. his room is right next to mine, so actually it's his room. Yo, I've just noticed, look at this. We can actually make sprites, right? Just imagine this. We can make sprites that are kinda enforcing the idea that we can actually make some sort of like roles for perception. And if we actually notice that this wine is poisoned, the sprite is going to change into this sprite. That's interesting. See why RPG Maker is so off? It's so bad with tileset. Or just blink animation? Yeah. Just look at this. There are like 4 plants and that's it. Are you searching for ideas? Yeah, I'm searching how many are in the inside sprites from plants, and I see only 4 pot plants. Aquarium will also be really good. It's actually something that can be in both medieval times too. Aquarium. But yeah, I need some more floor plants. I don't know if they had glasswork at that time. I mean, it's not going to be like medieval times. Of course, there's going to be like stained glass. Also, in medieval times, they had glass at this point. Remember stained glass? It was already in medieval times. Yeah, but it was very expensive. Yep, it was. It was so expensive that also not every king could afford a glass window. Remember, glass, not us. Anyway, I just thought about it. I have to kind of do the same stuff in isometric. The good thing for you, objects like this can be actually portrayed in any different angle. You just need to have a proper angle for your isometric view and that's it. Nothing else matters. You don't have to worry about it much. Like furnitures, okay, like chairs or something are going to be pain, but everything else is going to be Gucci. Don't you worry, pain unknown. Don't you worry. They're going to fucking ban me for my singing and humming, I swear. Also, I don't know why radio songs are playing in my head right now. But I prefer radio music over voices. I mean, I have simple shapes in isometric, thinking about Lego Minecrafting. stuff out of them and just fix the details and texture. I mean, this is going to be the best idea actually. Hi Zai, glad to have you here. How are you? How's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. Pretty good. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Don't know if I have to increase my resolution a bit. Now my character is kinda the same resolution size as your plant. Wait, really? I mean, this is tall plant. Like, there are, to be fair, there are plants that are like pot plants that are nearly as tall as me, and I'm like 180. So, yeah. You can. My characters are 32 pixels height. This is exactly 32 pixels style, actually. Both of them, because they are 16 by 32. So yeah, we're slowly pushing. I want at least maybe 3 pot plants, so like we need 1 more. I'm thinking maybe like a young palm. Maybe. Something like this. Hi Carolina, welcome back, welcome back. Don't worry, it's all alright. Actually, pixel art is a bit off. My phone died, so I had to plug the charger. It's alright. I'm actually wondering, because I really want to play something again, like on stream. But I also want to make something that every one of you would be able to play. I also remember that I've promised another art raffle, actually. For people, you know? You mean play with you? Yeah? Something like that. Because I've had fun playing with you all the whole world, but I'm not sure how many of you would be willing to come back to the game. Just so we could play it. I'm also not sure if I'm going to, you know, play it for longer. I can host a server for you. I see, I see. I mean, yeah, internet right now might be a bit of a, you know, a bit of an issue. But I was thinking about like, what is that Jigima Bobber? That set of party games, Jackbox, there you go. Jackbox Party. How many of you would want to play Jackbox? Jack in the Box, Jackbox Party? Okay, this plant sucks. Maybe like cacti is going to be good. So basically how you can see that when it comes to the pixel art, there's like huge difference in, you know, how I'm drawing. I don't know Jackbox and can figure out what it is. Okay, so Jackbox Party, it's like a set of games. Like each version has like different games, right? So it's like party pack, so to say. You're simply just going in, doing some, let's say there's a thing where you have to say this person, this player is most likely to do something like that, right? Or you're making a design for a t-shirt and those designs are fighting with each other. Or simply all of the players are typing like set of words and we have to later on make the sentences out of those words. It's very cool, actually. It's very cool. Or like you have to give like answers to a set of answers to certain question and people have to pick if it's good or not. I was eating some Takis, chill lime, and it tastes nothing. I know what you are talking about, Carolina. I know what you're talking about. I've had like a good pack of Takis. I've had flavor burst in every single bite. I've got a new pack of Takis. Nothing. The tortilla chip was flavorless too. It sucked so badly. It was so disappointing. And I'm a huge fan of spicy food because it tastes differently for me, because I don't, of course I don't sense capsaicin, which makes spicy food, well, spicy. And for me all of it tastes differently, but I've never had anything so bland like Takis before. I've had such a bad pack, really, and I haven't bought any other packs after that. Seriously. What is Takis? Is it like chips or like noodles? Chips. It's like chips. Imagine like nacho chips, actually. They're supposed to be very spicy. Even the chili lime, which usually is not really the spiciest variation. We don't have those. Oh, I see, I see. Actually, they came to Poland not that long ago because of the because like all the spicy stuff from America were being withheld by all of it, by so many things, because of the red 4D dye on them. I believe they are now changing the red 4D dye to something else just to like ship those things into the Europe, because they are not looking as red as in America. I don't know why in America we are getting so many very disgusting foods. Like every single person that goes to America is always shocked like how like toxic stuff tastes there, like Coke and much other things, mostly Coca-Cola, because there's like the corn syrup instead of like the actual stuff, like the actual sugar. Yeah, we have very strong international foods, yeah. It's kind of funny to me how enclosed things can get really quickly. National foods, sorry, not international, national foods. So yeah, fun fact, we won't get Windows, we'll have to go with the, because now I'm supposed to make Windows, right? So yeah. Wait, I need all of it to be on like one layer. Everything that disappeared was on a different layer. God fucking damn it. I need to copy this. Hey Davis, can you say my name in Polish, please? Sure. It's Karolina. There's hard R being said. Karolina. It is only weird until you figure out that the same people own the medicine companies and the junk food soft drink companies, yeah. It's so weird. Like this is a rolled tortilla chips version. Yep. It's like a rolled tortilla. Personally, the goal is to make people sick while making money, then treat them for more money, although a lot more stuff makes sense, yeah. Like all the sugar they have and they high insulin prices. in Poland, if you are a woman or a person below the age of 26, you get free insulin. And when you have 26 or above, you're paying only 30% for a pack. Yep. Sorry for getting political. So in Poland, actually, it's a really good, like, insulin thingy. We have really good. We have high tax on sugar and sugar drinks on food. I see. And on snacks, damn. Damn. What the fuck? Like all of it? It just hit me. I see. Because apple juice has roughly the same sugar content as Coke? I see. But it's fructose. It's like more healthy sugar, I would assume. Because it's a sugar that is contained in the fruits. So fructose is actually... it's not really as bad. Yui! Hi! How are you? I missed you. I've got something funny to show you. Go ahead, please show me. Welcome back, welcome back. Amazing timing, not. And there were dudes lighting up. What the fuck? Yeah. You've got worse. Shamefully enough, one of them is my friend. Oh, Roblox has younger demographic, not e-commerce. It has both. Surprisingly, it has a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. I'm sorry. But mostly the second part. Here's the thing, when Roblox started getting popular, I believe then the kids appeared. It was in 2013, 2016, 2015. I do believe. So at that time I was 14, 15. Seeing people being weird in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. So most kids that played Roblox grew up. We are mostly 18 plus. There are even plus 17 games. Wow, that's so little games. I thought Roblox has way more. There's not a lot, but there's a good amount. And guilty as charged. Come on. I've said some crazy shit myself. Never would have guessed. Yeah, I mean, that was very expected. I was expecting that because of the fact that there's actually a lot of like Minecraft YouTubers there. It's not like I have something against Minecraft YouTubers. It's just, you know. I'm just joking, right? I'm just joking. You're 18 plus, right? Or the fact that I literally said what we'll name our keys for real. When you were saying names for OC. Huh. You have to respect the rules. I don't know how to make the windows. Do it MC style? I can't. The game is going to be on a very specific. I mean, the game is going to be on a bit different. Oh no. I mean, the game is going to be on a very, very specific engine, right? So, I mean, I'm going to make it on different engine, but the tile set is going to be also on a different engine, so I have to also prepare it to work like that. What is it transparent and you see the things behind it? But then the thing is not going to work for RPG Maker. But on the other hand, all of the RPG Maker windows are just white. Yep. Go ahead. So yeah, this is how it looks like in RPG Maker, and I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I should go to sleep. Yeah, you should. You actually should. It's really late for you. At like 6 AM last night. Come on. Why so? I was playing games, okay? You mean this morning? Good night, bye bye. Sleep well. I'm always good. That's the spirit. I promise. Oh, it's not like that, you know it. You're supposed to say I always miss you a lot. Anyway, just joking. Alrighty. Take care. So folks, what do you think about the window being that? Looking like it, like this, actually. It's kinda odd to me, yeah. It kinda looks weird, because like I would have to also make it like that, right, to connect those two. Oh, I can make a window from the side. I can't. Its front window doesn't go to the ceiling either, yeah. Four pixels. to do the side windows? I beg of you, tell me, because I'm totally clueless. But not indenting, but poking out, and the perspective of the frame is visible. Perspective of the window is visible. I might actually need to rise it, because it's like 16 pixels broad. That's going to be a bit of a problem, ain't it? The perspective of the frame is visible. I don't get you on this. What do you mean perspective of the frame is visible? Like, should it go down? It's going 4 pixels. Wait. Is that enough? Isn't that big, but yeah, something like that. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so actually windows are made in their fullest. I don't have to make them like around. Okay, now it's time for the window plants, right? Will it be the same window if it's placed in the interior? Yeah. Fuck. It's not going to be visible. Like, we're going to see this much on this close-up. This is like how we are going to see it. But it still makes sense. It's still, like, you can still see it, right? And also there's going to be like light beam, so it's going to give the idea, like, what the fuck is going on there, right? Okay, I need the lamp to go 1 pixel higher. Or even 2. Okay. Works. Yeah. Will it be the same window if it's placed in the interior? Yeah. Yeah. Then that's a huge lamp. I've got the same lamp. About that again because I have to eat my soul sausage. It's alright, Carolina, it's alright. Thank you for coming, actually. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully see you soon. And don't worry about it. Have a nice meal. Missing Flex. Yeah, but Flex is now busy with studies. Is the one always eating? Everywhere where I hear word eat, I'm missing him. Okay, I mean, the hero's room is quote-unquote down, right? But we still keep going because we are still going to do much more things, because just look at it. It's looking fine. It's looking fine. It's looking really nice, isn't it? I really like it. Said to me that she want also go to Turkey, and then I say, you can come to Turkey with me, and she was so happy and she said thank you so much. Hey, that's nice. That's nice, that's nice. Turkey is a fun place. Maybe her name is Daria. Oh! Yeah, it's okay. I understand, I understand. So, window plants. Wow. Huh? Okay. There ain't no way that I'm going to be able to make 3 Windows plants, but we'll see. In the worst case scenario, it's going to be a recolor. Oh my. Let's say like this big works. Okay, so next thing. Alright, I have to make it smaller now. Shoot. Can you say something in Polish? Easy one, please, because I can't understand that good. I never know what to say after such question. Oh my. Mam na imię Davis. My name is Davis. Boob. Yes. Boob. Bobber. Let's go. Ale bydl. We say your name is Davis. In German, we say also Davis. Actually, if I would have to say Davis with Polish accent, it would be Devis. Because it's like very, like Polish has very hard language. It's hard phonetically. I mean, it's also difficult to learn, but the phonetics are hard quite often. So basically, we do the same. So basically, we have hard letters and soft letters, and we quite often use softeners. So we have on, chi, ji, zh, j, w, right? We have also two types of zh. I don't know for what fucking sake, but RZ it's also zh, but it can be softened to sh. But sh is SZ too, and I'm yeah. I'm molding already. Polish language is one of the more difficult ones to learn. I'm quite often, sometimes I'm KSZ equals X. How the fuck is that actually? I mean, for us, it's actually, we all actually don't have V or X. So our alphabet is shorter. We actually don't have X or V. For us, those letters doesn't exist. We are not using them. Execute. 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 Also, you read V as F in Polish. I don't know why. If it appears, there's a rule to read it as F. Fuck logic. Letter that doesn't exist in the letter that actually doesn't exist in your alphabet actually has the phonetical pronouncing in your language that doesn't have it in its actual alphabet. I hate it. I hate it. Simply. How big it is? 14. Furman does V to F2 like Vater. Yeah, German. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm already going mad. You mad, bro? Oh no, the rats. I've said that I'm going mad, not... Yes. I refuse to say that word ever again. Okay, we've got the... pots. Almost the same. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm using it. Wait. I have a diabolical idea. I've got an idea. Let's go. Why am I copying it if I'm just trying to move it? Let's just make them in squares. Let's go. Like this. Square, square. that works. Then we have a bit more, still a bit more space for more stuff. Will the squares make a circle? Will the squares make a circle? Quack! So you know it. How wouldn't I? How wouldn't I? Actually, the best one. Dodge. Why didn't you dodge? Cutscene adaptation is also cool. Yeah, seen so many times. I'm telling you, I like Team 4-Star is absolute like set of geniuses that are making masterpiece after masterpiece. All of their creations that they've done were actual masterpieces. Every single one of them. I've never felt like I'm being... I've literally never got disappointed by them, really. Dragon Ball, Hellsing, Sword and Online, like... Really. The Crimson Fucker. Hell yeah. Buddy, why are you yawning so much? Why can't you let me leave? Just let me... God damn! I can't stop yawning. Bitches love cannons. Hell yeah. Man, hell yeah. Going for a walk, etc. Yeah. Dude. Too bad, like, I don't have, like, enough memory to actually quote this. To such extent. I don't remember. I don't remember. Which one? All of them. Like, what was the scene? That's the issue. Okay, window plants, huh? I mean, I guess we're just going to make like red, blue, and yellow spots, and those are going to be the flowers or some shit. Oh yeah, it was the raid on the maybe it contributes that I saw like all of them at least 5 times, yeah. I mean, I have very poor memory anyway. So but yeah, the scene was that when those like artificial, quote-unquote, artificial vampires raided the castle. Hi Eric, glad to have you here. How are you? Hope how's it going? I believe this is the first time you're on, so hope you find a comfy corner here. How are you? A school trip from Texas? I'm great today. Hey, that's so I'm so happy to hear. That's so nice. Yeah, the school trip from Texas was funny. So Eric, do you like drawing? Oh, are you making flowers or something? Yep. We are making now the pot plants that are going to be on the window. It's going to be like the attachable tile for windows. Oh, I thought those are mushrooms. Shh. Shh. Lack of green, yeah. I'm trying to add green. That's too dark green. This is the green I should use. I am a failure. Of course I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry. Easy. Okay, so those are actually looking like flowers. What the fuck? Okay, this. I mean, why do I have so many of those? I need only 3 flowers. What the fuck? I mean, I'm just going to copy and paste it and simply recolor them. How would it look like if you color the dirt green too? Oh yeah, can you check my art on my YouTube channel posts when you're done with plants? That's promoting, by the way. I can try. Sure. I see definitely a good potential. I see really good potential. You still have very scratchy lines, so and at times they can get quite wobbly. I would recommend like trying to replicate some artworks at start, or maybe try to you know, just do some typical hand steadiness exercises. So try to draw circle, triangle, square without having wobbly line in one go. Remember to use your elbow, not your wrist. Wrist is only for very tiny details, while your elbow is allowing you to keep very steady lines. Overall, I have to say it's actually really good. You did a good job. Yeah, it's wobbly, but the adult bill, it is kinda hard to draw. I mean, at first, trust me, the triangle itself, because I see you've been going over the same line several times, it's very visible. This is what I'm talking about. Again, it's good to train your arm, but don't worry, it's like coming with time, so it's not something like very crucial. I don't see like anything else that I could actually say, like, you know, give you. Like, I've seen only 2 artworks, so it's very difficult for me to point out more things that you could potentially work on to improve. Because after all, it's a good job. It's just, you know, it's just to keep drawing, and your hand will get more steady over time. So don't worry about this, really. Sometimes, you know, it's just an awareness kind of thing, because you don't pay much attention that you're going over the same line several times. To make it perfect, it's hard to draw with a ruler. Don't draw with a ruler. That's the thing. Using rulers or compasses is only useful whenever you are drawing just lines. So for example, you're using a ruler to point out your perspective. Let me quickly jump into some of our illustrations. Hopefully we'll find something here. Do I have like a perspective line, something somewhere here in the illustration for Iblon? No, I didn't keep that. Fuck. Anyway, let's start a new one. Oh, and here. Okay. So, look, Eric. This is like, you should use your rulers, right? For things like that. It helps you to point out things that are like that. But when we are drawing something organic, like a character, right? Rulers are actually your enemy. Whenever you're using a ruler, it's actually making it more difficult for you to make the character actually good. Because you are spending way too much time because, oh, this line from ruler didn't turn out well. It's because, for example, rulers are also taking too much on your vision. They are generating blind spots. So basically, of those blind spots, you've had to go over the same line several times, which is actually making it more difficult for you to draw. If we are looking at more advanced theory, where you can use ruler, it's, for example, perspective lines, right? So we are drawing a line, and then we are drawing more lines, crossing, right? And this is our point perspective, right? This is our 1 point perspective. We can add another one with another ruler, for example. And here's our second point of perspective, right? And going so on, so on, so on, so on. Theoretically, this is how you're using a ruler in art, in fine arts. That's why I would say to drop rulers and actually start training your hand to draw shapes as they are. Perfection is bad in fine arts. Imperfection is what you're looking for. Of course, there's going to be unwanted wobbliness, right? Because we also want to have a secure hand, etc. Because let's keep in mind that, for example, we as humans are not necessarily as perfect, right? Because, for example, the head, of course, it's a circle. You have like a line here, right? For a jaw. Why not? Cranium. You have a split. But what is so difficult? At this point, when you're using a ruler, and this is a sketch, by the way, so don't worry. When you're using a ruler, look what you're missing. This is where is your head, right? I'm drawing really quickly, that's why I'm going over the same line several times. It's just like doing the same line multiple times, but yeah, it makes sense. So you're losing this part, which is rounded, the cheekbone, right? When we are drawing realistically, for example, or even anime, we're losing this cheekbone, and basically all of those imperfect indentation in your lines, which are giving your drawings more organic feeling to what you're actually going for, right? Because we want this organic feeling, we want this imitation, we want this illusion. Even when we are looking at the cartoons, right? For example, going by the cartoon that you drew, the main characters are not perfect. They are not made out of lines, like straight lines. Even the Billy that you've drew, right, is not the same character, right? Because still the characters are going to have all those indentations to make them look organic. If I remember, that was more or less something along those lines with the style. So you see now actually how the characters are created. These simple shapes that are constructing the characters is what's important actually. Everything else doesn't really play a big deal, as big deal as those simple shapes, because those simple shapes are giving actually determine how organic your character is going to be. So this is also like a theory for character design itself. So yeah, don't use rulers; those are bad for you. But I sketched, so that's why I drew the same line multiple times. But you're right, E. I mean, it's okay if you're sketching, but you see that I haven't used like straight line tool or ruler or anything like that. And this is why it's okay to do those scratchy lines for a sketch. If you are looking for something else, if we are looking for different side like yours, where you've used a ruler anyway, even in traditional mediums like what you've done, pencils, right? You've been using pencil with a ruler. It's making very hard line because you're also like kind of forced by the ruler to press your pencil very tightly to the paper. Yada. Generally, we don't want to use rulers for our artworks, because they are only going to do bad for our drawings. So yeah, only use it when you are trying to plan something out, like perspective or something like this. Besides that, freehand everything, whatever. So yeah, those two dots are making more sense too. Okay. Wait, Davis, I just realized when you say my name, it's like saying my name Polish. Yeah, because I am Polish. I'm actually Polish. I just keep my channel in English. Serio. But yeah, I just keep my channel in English for the sake of like reaching internationally. But yeah, I am actually Polish. I can speak Polish. I'm still living in Poland actually. It makes sense. Yep. So yeah, at this point, to be fair, I'm just kind of chilling, to be fair. Let me see. Radiators and AC units. Interesting. So yeah, radiators and AC units will be needed. Office trash cans, which we can literally... Wait. So whatever, like done, whatever. Let's make it black just so it wouldn't be mixed up with anything else. Okay, office trash can done. I should just train drawing better triangles without a ruler. This is actually a really good spot to even like start getting into art a bit. How to say this on a bit better note. Because you're training a lot. That way you are training really a lot of elements in art, which are quite crucial actually for other sections anyway. Like when you're going to start actually composing your characters, you'll have to determine the base of your character, so how you are going to decompose human beings or general humanoids, animals into simple shapes, or you know, just the well, how is it called? Or just the you mean deconstruct? Yeah, kinda. Yeah. Or just the everyday objects also with the constructions. It's going to be a bit difficult actually to progress, but sooner or later you are going to get it. For real. Don't worry, just keep going. I'm back. Sorry it took so long, I just got out of shower. It's alright. It's alright, Carolina. Well. Amber, she's just seeing the baby Bill theme, not rockabilly. Damn. To be fair, what can I say? Wait, we've done the window plans. We need radiators, AC units, pictures on the walls, wall clocks, electric outlets. We need to make the electric outlets to operate on... also on the side views. I mean, we know how the windows are done, so we can just reuse that technique. And it's going to do us actually just as much good. Let me see here. TVs. I'm going to bed, so I will see you later. So bye bye. Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye bye, Carolina. Bye bye. Oh my. Aquariums too. Aquarium. Yep. I mean, I have an idea I should draw. Yep. That's going to be the best one. So TVs, plushies, aquarium. I need like several normal plushies actually. We need 6 more things and we are done with my list, actually. And I'm going to look through the stuff from this, because I see already things that I should look into, like stairs, for example, stairwells, etc. But I should take care of that, like, the further I go, like, for example, here, right? So electric outlet, wait, it should fit like here, actually, like somewhere, it should appear somewhere here, for example, if side view, or here, so like this, but it should be like those pixels, or like even lower, like, wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 1, so 1, so here, right? So calculating the change, so it should be like by 1 pixel up, I would assume. So like over here there should be the thing, the outlet, more or less at this size. So 5, 6, 7, starting from 8th, or even like starting from 9th, so like 8 pixels difference. That would make sense, actually. Is there anything I should look into? Okay. I've made this because, for example, we'll be able to also like start planting plants for potions at some point in the game. So like we are going to have possibility to make our own ingredients, because I want to make like buffing the items like still cost gold no matter what. So the further upgrade of the item, the more gold you have to spend. So I want to start reduce that, and like the amount of money you have to spend for ingredients, and like start focusing only on upgrading the equipment, and that's that. So we need 6 more things. I want to have like this area with the photos. So 3, we're going to have 3 photos on the wall. I don't think photos should be visible here. But okay, folks. Thanks Zagat, thanks Real, thanks Matt, and thanks Yui for being active in the chat on Twitch. Thanks Carolina, thanks Michiro, thanks Zai, thanks Eric for being active in the chat on YouTube. Also thank you all workers that be here for this second. Hope to see you all more often. Stay creative, and I see you all in the next one.